Our defense wasn't good enough tonight. I mean, Utah just came in here and schooled us. And for us to beat anybody in this league, especially a team like Utah who's as efficient and good as they are offensively, you know, we can't have as many breakdowns as we had. We didn't guard the three-point line. We didn't guard the basket. We didn't guard the ball. Our ball screen defense was atrocious. We knew going into the game it was going to be a key. It wasn't good enough, and it cost us a game. And we didn't play very smart. We didn't play very together. I thought in the first half our offense got selfish, and we took bad shots, and that caused some problems for us. I thought in the second half our offense was much better, and we shared the ball, we attacked the paint, but our defense wasn't good enough the whole game, and so that's why we lost. So hats off to Utah. They beat us 7th time in a row. I'll take your questions.
Coach, you've been on a pretty good run defensively the last month or so. What was lacking tonight?
Well, lack of concentration, lack of effort at times. Those are the two things. Lack of concentration, lack of effort at times.
Coach, the players just said that the issue was energy and effort. Did you see more than that?
I saw in the second half, I saw better energy and effort. I saw some fight. I mean, as poorly as we played defensively, as poorly as we played, I mean, team comes into your building, shoots 55%, and 47% from three, 78% from the line, and you've got a wide open three at the end to put that thing into overtime. I mean, something says something about this team in terms of their fight and their. So the energy and effort. Again, I'm not saying it was bad all night. I'm not saying our guys went out and laid an egg. It wasn't good enough in the first half, and it wasn't good enough consistently. And again, consistency is this team's. You know, Coach Boyle said it in the locker room after the game. Consistency is this team's Achilles heel, and he's exactly right. And what happens is late in the year, close games, tough games, your Achilles heel gets exposed, and our Achilles heel got exposed tonight. So we weren't consistent enough. I mean, we cut that thing to 6 multiple times. We kept scoring in the second half. Scored 52 points, but we could not get stops when we needed to get stops. Can't beat anybody.
Can you remember a game where 37 fouls were called in one half?
No. But, you know, look, it's a tough game to officiate. I mean, it was the officials did a good job, and it was like 2 different games, though, in the first half, second half. There's no doubt about that in terms of free throw shooting. But we got there. They got there. But, again, we have to play smarter defensively. I'll give you a perfect example. There's a ball screen, okay, I don't know, 5-6 minutes to go in the game. Jace Johnson, who's a 40% free throw shooter, rolls to the basket and gets a dunk. And not one player on our team thought about giving a foul and making him go to the free throw line and make 2 free throws. A 40% free throw shooter, I like our odds. But that's a perfect example of not playing smart, not being in tune with what the heck's going out on the floor, and executing. It's concentration. It's, you know, first half, boom, there's a 1-4 ball screen. We're supposed to switch it. Bonham comes off the ball screen, drives right down the lane, lays it in the basket with his left hand. He's a left-hand driver. We know that. We're supposed to switch that. We don't switch it. Concentration. So, I could go on and on and on. But, those are 2 plays that come to my mind in terms of where our lack of concentration cost us.
Ted, as a coach, how frustrating is it that, I think it's game 29 tonight, and you're still talking about matters like concentration?
It's really frustrating, Pat. Really, really frustrating. Extremely frustrating. Probably past frustrating. I'm to the anger stage. Derek White, terrific. I don't know where we'd be without him. But, I thought he made some questionable decisions with the ball in the first half, turnover-wise. But, look, the guy's got 5 assists. He's got 31 points. He's 10 for 17. Derek White's not our problem.
Do you feel like a performance like that, and he has a really memorable dunk, is almost wasted on a game?
Absolutely, it's wasted. Absolutely wasted. Doesn't mean a thing when you lose at home this time of year in a game that means something.
Coach, you've got a bit of a lull here before your next game. What do you feel like this team has to kind of look at and focus on to?
Well, they got to do some soul searching. They got to figure out what do they want out of the rest of this season. We knew what was in front of us. We knew exactly what was in front of us. And we didn't get it done tonight. So are we going to get it done against Stanford? I don't know. We'll see. But if you say what does this team need to do between now and next Thursday when we play Stanford, is do some soul searching and figure out how do you want your senior year to finish? How do you want to be remembered? That's what this team needs.
Anything else for Coach?
Coach, will there be any change in Bryce Peters' status as
Indefinite. Nope, no change. Indefinite.
Okay, thank you.
Yep.